Hello and Happy New Year. So a bit of a break from the general reviews, and because it's Christmas, my gaming habits changed a bit with the new presents that weren't on PC. So I present my Christmas quick casual gaming, featuring the games I got for my PS4 Pro, and whether these titles are actually casual gaming. This will be a quick review. First up, I combed the post-Christmas sales and thought to myself, I need a capture card. So I was very happy when I saw the Elgato HD 60S on special. Now I did want a PCIe card, but I need to move my graphics card as it's over the top of my spare PCIe, and I thought a USB card would be cool for console streaming, and I'm sure other family members would be borrowing it too. Well, 24 hours later it was back in its box and going to be shipped back for a refund. Why? Well, being a Max 1080 card, it did not like my 1440p monitor. The fixes I wanted to put in wouldn't work because I was using an AMD card, and the card didn't like the Elgato either. Plus, the output just didn't look right compared to what I could output just from my PC. It was a shame, but it might be another year or two to see what the capture card market does to scale up to 4K at reasonable prices, because some are outpricing good quality video cards at the moment. I can't stop playing this game. Excellent environment, UI, weapons, AI and story. Red Dead Redemption 2 has it all. I mean, some of the close face textures do look a bit weird and the controls can be very clunky at times, but this game has a solid story and immersive, massive world that keeps me coming back. But man, this is a casual game in the thinnest sense, as it takes so long to do anything. With no fast travel system that's easily accessible, random encounters that can spiral out of control incredibly quickly, and missions that push you further and further away from camp, taking up to an hour to complete, then have to travel back. I've had sessions spiral out to 4 hours, and I'm trying to do things like hunt and gather at the same time, and even that stuff seems to randomly disappear at times. Also, the number of times I've had to stop my game and look up a control or find a vendor or figure out a system for something just to do the basics. Your game is a dedicated session. You have to keep tabs on what you're doing at any time, and with so many different systems and upgrades in place, there is going to be some serious time commitments. It's well worth it, but don't think you can sit down for a quick session with Red Dead 2. There's no such thing. I played The Last of Us on PlayStation 3, and with the remaster on special and The Last of Us Part 2 coming, I just had to get reacquainted. The remaster brings enhanced visuals, controls, and the DLC side story, and it's just a reminder of how much of a masterpiece this title was. A deep, visceral storyline, incredible sound, the enemies and the AI, the locations, gunplay, crafting, and the proper character development. You can jump into this game for a quick session, save and jump out. You can play aggressively or stealth to your liking. And you tend to find yourself completing a rather tense section or just needing to try one more time if you mess up. You feel like you've actually achieved something. The controls are intuitive, but you can find the odd death a bit cheap. But here, there is nothing preventing you from stopping and coming back to it at any time. A game well worth your time and commitment, even with such an old title. I am both excited and apprehensive for Part 2, as I'm already emotionally invested in these characters. I don't think I can take any more heartbreak. This is the perfect casual game. Great story, great action fights, sound, and an amazing city you can fully explore. Spider-Man is perfect to jump in, to do some web slinging and jump out with no major commitment. Controls are fluid once you figure them out, and you feel both powerful and athletic. Tons of lore, collectibles and Easter eggs. It's a fantastic title to grab and play at your leisure. So, that's what I've been doing the last week. I plan to get back into regular game discussions in the next week or so, and I'm reworking my streams on Twitch to sort of try something new. I hope you can tune into both, and good luck and have fun.